Hi, my Gemini and Gemini rising friends. What's up with you beautiful people? Welcome to October of 2022. Thanks for being here with me. Here today to do your monthly tarot and oracle card reading for 6 houses on YouTube. Remainder will be in the extended description box. Is containing the link below. It's on Patreon. I'm still doing my contest. However, I need to get to 1,300 subscribers and I'm almost there. Please help me. If you're not subscribed, please click subscribe and share with your friends. It's totally free. All you have to do is click a button, make sure you hit the notification bell because that will send you a notice when I post a new video so you don't miss one. Then, after I reach 1,300 subscribers, I will gravitate towards 3 lucky winners. Make sure you're commenting on the videos. Okay. Free readings are 30 minutes, by the way, unless you choose a Cards of Truth reading, which is in the email. First house, October. At the very start of October, first few days, what are you saying yes to, or what have you said yes to that you regret? You know, the Geminis have a lot of energy, and sometimes that energy can be scattered. So it's going to be important not to say yes to something without thoroughly researching, am I able to do it? You know, do I have the want to do this right now? And do I have the focus? You know, not so much that you're ADHD right now as it is, do you have enough time? Like, do you have enough time to commit to this person, to commit to this thing, this project that is asking of you or requesting of you? Look at this. I mean, you can't pick a better pair card with the tarot and the oracle. Reconsider we have in the answers from your angels. So really think about what you're committing to, who you're promising what to at the beginning of October, because this could be a regret down the road. And I'm talking short term down the road. Okay. I mean, I guess it could be long term if you're talking about marrying somebody or something like that, right? That's for very few of you, though. Okay, your second house. Let's get into this reading. Second house with the money house, balance. And also remember, the second house rules your stuff, right? So I feel like the balance has to do with spending money. Make sure that you're, you know, even if you don't budget, make sure you're balancing the budget up here such that there's not so much going out that you're not going to be able to replenish what's going out because it's happening too quickly. Okay, so watch out for that. What's our advice card? Don't give up. Okay, so I feel like this is like, don't give up on the balancing act here with the money, spending the money. You're, you know, perhaps you need to cut back in a certain way. But that doesn't mean less stuff, right? I mean, my cousin is a Gemini and she gets the best deals ever on stuff. Like, she goes all over to thrift stores, to different towns, to garage sales. I mean, she really, and she sells stuff too. You know, she picks up stuff and then she knows what she can sell it for. I mean, she's very, very thrifty in that way. Very resourceful. Okay, so keep an eye on that, Gemini. Your third house, your brother or sister, well, they are working hard right now, and they're working hard to the point they're asking themselves, is this really worth the effort that they're putting into it? Now, they do have improving health here, so that's good. So it appears that their health, I don't know if you can see that, their health is starting to take a turn for the better. And this ultimately means that there's going to be more energy for them so that they can do more things so that they don't feel like they're working so hard. Okay, your fourth house, house of home, where you currently live. Harmony. I love it. Warm and fuzzy feelings, Gemini in the home. Um, this could be you with your home, but for the majority of you, this is going to be someone that you're spending time with in the home, your partner, your children, whoever. This could be a roommate, I don't know, but you're getting along. And that's the bottom line, and that's the point. Now, interesting that we should pull a year from now. So, mark on your calendar. This is October. Mark it for October 2023. Sandra said something significant is happening in my home 1 year from now. Okay. This could be like a continuation of this person. Like, say, like, this is a visitor who visits you in October, and then they come back, that you love, and they come back next October. Or if this is someone who you just met, that you're just, say like this is someone that you're dating, a new partner, then a year from now is very significant. You could be taking the relationship to the next level in a year from now. There also could be something relevant to your home, a project that you perhaps start that finishes a year from now. I know that sounds like a long time. But this could be something that you're like DIYing yourself to save money. My Gemini cousin does that a lot. And then you finish a year from now and you're super happy and you're super proud and stoked. All right, so let's get to your fifth house. Fifth house rules socialization, fun, single, your dating life if you're a single Gemini. Okay, financial challenges means in your fifth house that someone in your friendship circle network, this could even be someone that you're dating, is having some sort of financial pinch right now. You may hear about it. They may, tell you about it to be like a shoulder to cry on, emotional support. They may even ask you to borrow money, Gemini, okay? I'm not saying you should give it to them. I'm just saying you could be approached this month. Unlikely. Okay? Unlikely. So, I definitely think, especially between this and the message in your second house, you should seriously not give away all your money. If someone asks you to borrow money, I would be very cautious with lending people any money at this time. Because they are unlikely to pay you back in a manner that they had intended. I'm not saying that this is malicious. I'm not saying that they mean to do it or they mean to screw you. That's not the way it comes up here. It's just that there could be unforeseeable circumstances that this person doesn't even realize and they aren't able to pay you back. Okay? This could be someone that you're dating. For those of you that are single Geminis, be aware of that. And so that gets very weird, right? When you're dating someone and they ask you to borrow money and then they don't pay you back on time or they don't pay you back at all. That really puts a damper on the relationship. But we're not talking about your primary relationship right now, Gemini, because that's the seventh house and that's in the extended reading. But let's move on to the sixth house. Represents work and health. Prosperity begins. This is you planting the seed for what you're going to reap in the future with regard to work and health. There's something better out there with regard to work or a health regimen for the majority of you. This is going to be talking about work, though. So if you have been unhappy at your job, at your place of work, it is time to start planting networking seeds, whether that's within your company or whether that's with someone else. This could be networking with people, new people. If you're into like the side gig, you could be getting some side gigs. Right now, this did not show up really as a home-based business, but I can't rule it out because it is the home-based starter card. But if that's true for you, like this would be something that you've probably already started working such that you could grow it very quickly. This is not a good time to quit the day job, though. and do this, you'd have to get a separate private reading all for that, okay? All right, let's look at who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships as far as zodiac signs. Okay, we have a double Scorpio that showed up here because we have the Death card, which does indicate a Scorpio, but we also have a Water card, a Cups card, which is Scorpio, but also could be Cancer, Pisces, but remember, it's heavy on the Scorpio. And then we pulled a Wands card, which is fire. So we're talking about, yeah, Wands is fire. We're talking about Aries, Leo, Sag. And I hear the dog crying. About that, Gemini, the dog was crying at the door and I had to let him in. It was distracting me. Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag around you in your 7th house. So if you would like to join me in the extended, again, the link is contained in the description box below. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships, including romance angel cards, your 8th house, which rules taxes, legal matters, intimacy, the source of your significant other's income, also your 9th house of travel and school, 10th house of career and your mother, 11th house of your child or your best friend, and the 12th house, which is the future card, what's about to happen in 3 months from now. So we're talking January of 2023. Thanks so much for being here with me, Gemini. Take care.